And breaking news right now, and we're coming to know that there's unfortunate news which is coming in, where we are learning that according to the details that we're learning for our viewers, Pope Francis has passed away. This is very shocking news coming in, and we'll try to get our viewers more updates on this. But remember that Pope Francis was unwell for a very long time, and he was also hospitalized for respiratory tract infection. His health has been a cause of concern. And the latest coming in, we're getting some updates, is that the Vatican has confirmed that Pope Francis is no more. Pope Francis died on Easter, Monday, April 21st. At the age of 88 at his residence in the Vatican. And we're getting these back-to-back updates coming in right now on Republic TV, and the announcement has come in. It was made by Cardinal Farrell of the Holy Roman Church. So Pope Francis has died on Easter, Monday, April 21st, 2025, at the age of 88 after prolonged illness. Remember that Pope Francis was hospitalized for a respiratory tract infection, and he has been unwell for quite a long time, and he was suffering from a prolonged illness. And a very unfortunate news we're getting is that Pope Francis has now passed away. This morning, the announcement was made by Cardinal Farrell of the Holy Roman Church. Okay, viewers, getting you these updates coming in, and in a news which was confirmed, remember that Pope Francis has been hospitalized as his condition has been worsening with the bronchitis. That is what he was suffering with. We'll try to, of course, get you more updates on this, but this is a very unfortunate news which has come in. The 88-year-old was being treated for pneumonia. And I want to go across to my colleague, a senior executive editor, Abhishek Kapoor, who's joining us. Abhishek, Pope Francis has been unwell. His condition was critical. But this is very unfortunate news coming in that Pope Francis has died on Easter, April 21st, 2025.
Well, yes. He was ailing for a while. He was old, 1936 born. Pushing 90s. So obviously, things were not on his side health-wise. He was convalescing for a while, and we are getting these reports now announced by Vatican that Pope Francis has died. And last dignitary to meet him was J.D. Vance. In fact, the U.S. Vice President, who has landed in New Delhi a couple of hours back, and a very brief audience was given to him. Remember, so far as India's Connect is concerned, we have seen a couple of archbishops getting, papal acceptance, and he was, in fact, supposed to travel to India also later this year had his health permitted, but obviously this could not happen. He was someone who was seen as a very reformist pope, a modernizing pope, himself a football player and a pugilist, and from Argentina. And this is the first time that a Latin American pope or the Catholic Church had a Latin American pope in over a century. And so I think this is going to be seen as a setback by the Christian community, particularly from outside the Western Hemisphere, that a pope who was a very active votary of inclusivism around the world, himself coming from Argentina, has passed away. He was 88 years old, and we saw his pictures just yesterday coming out on in a wheelchair and blessing the worshippers, thousands of whom were present at the Peter's Square in Vatican last evening, and that was his traditional Easter blessing. He couldn't give an address. Generally, You see the Pope giving address also from the pulpit there at the Peter's Square. But yesterday, of course, owing to his health condition, it was just an appearance on Easter Sunday, following which he has passed away. One would say he chose a holy day to move on, and we have to connect with Christian voices and see how it is being received in India. Obviously, it would be a shock wave around the world, as also in India.
Yes, Abhishek, it is very, very shocking and very